energy that you're transmuting is huge. You are shifting something, okay? And I don't know if you pay attention to the Schumann resonance, but there's a lot going on. There was a lot of energy yesterday being pushed through, and now we have consistent little pieces coming through. And if you're sensitive to that, maybe this reading is for you. You may have had some pressure for the past week or maybe even 2 weeks on your third eye area, some pressure on your crown, and you might have some clearing out of the throat chakra going on. So that's something to know if this reading is going to be for you. I'm just going to pull some light work cards just to see what the message is. I feel like this collective, you're finding yourself going through these emotions of maybe anger, grief. Grief is a heavy one today. Anger and grief, and then also even gratitude, because you know it could be much worse. And that's just because you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, okay? A black cat just ran across the path. That might be significant if this reading's for you. I know you're gonna be told to ground. So it's a beautiful day where I'm at, so as much as I can, I'm going outside, I'm sitting on the earth. I'm just enjoying the breeze on my face and trying to be in the present moment. Also not pushing away those heavy feelings, because it's part of processing it, and just know that you're doing something bigger than you know, okay? And that's, yeah, I can already tell there's gonna be some people frustrated with hearing that, but you're processing a lot of energy right now. You're transmuting a lot of energy. So let's get a message for you. We got unique well-being. Pay attention to yourself, pay attention to your body. Are you doing okay? That's what this is all about. This is a check-in. Are you doing okay? What is it that you need to be well? Not only physically, but emotionally and mentally. That which suits the crowd might not work for you at all. You're guided to explore your options to find what works for your constitution, your body, and your mind at this time, knowing that your needs can change. So something that may have worked in the past, maybe you're getting frustrated. Something that may have worked in the past isn't working. You're being guided to explore new ways of releasing this energy, working through that energy, and making sure that you're okay. If you're someone that works with energy, you probably already know this, but the biggest thing you have to do is take care of yourself, to make sure that you are drinking enough water, that you're grounding and you're getting enough downtime, and that you're not spending all your time in these upper chakras. Make sure that you're getting the rest that you need. Make sure you're taking breaks and spending time with friends and family that make you laugh, take you out of that darkness, because you spend so much time transmuting dark. It's important to put yourself in environments that make you feel light. So this is just a reminder to do that, okay? When you transmute this type of energy, there's nothing indulgent about self-care. It is the number one thing. You cannot overindulge in taking care of yourself, especially if you're a parent, taking care of yourself so that you can be aware and available to take care of your children. Because if you are someone feeling this heavy energy, most likely your children are. And if you don't have children, maybe you have friends that are suffering and maybe snapping at you. It's because this energy we're receiving, it's very intense right now. So just remember that. Try not to blow up on anyone, and give yourself grace and give the people around you grace. And if you need to spend some time alone, get that time alone. Breath work, breathing through the pain. If it's painful, this grief, this heavy grief that comes through, that's pain, that's painful. So breath work is very significant for this collective as well. Third eye awakening. I told you, something going on with your third eye. If you're having pressure here, there's a reason for that. I'm gonna read it. And before I read this, you may be facing some harsher truths that you blocked yourself from in the past out of fear and out of self-protection. There may be something coming up that you're forced to deal with in your physical reality that you pushed aside or hid from yourself in an attempt to protect yourself. And this is something that might be coming up right now that may be inducing some kind of fear, grief, or anger. And I feel like this energy is bringing these fears to the forefront so that you are going to be dealing with it, whether you have a choice or not. It's something that you're facing. It says there's something you're ready to understand in a new way. It's safe and helpful for you to have access to this knowledge now. There's nothing to fear and so many benefits to be gained. You have assistance in this. It's like you didn't want to deal with it in the past because you weren't ready. You're ready now, and that's the message as well. And as you come to the realization of whatever this truth is that you have to face, you're being reminded to take care of yourself and to take breaks from the heaviness of it, because it's not a light truth, it's a heavy truth. Fatherhood and divine masculine. These are fears rooted in some kind of father wound. You have feminine energy and masculine energy. I'm thinking provider energy. Maybe you're having trouble with stability and providing for yourself. I also think of the masculine energy representing the 3D world and the feminine representing your spiritual. So it's like you're facing issues in your physical life and you have nothing to fear. Okay. Other issues can be painful and may teach us we're never good enough or unworthy of time and attention and have to manipulate others or must change ourselves to receive love. You are worthy. You are worthy of receiving love just as you are. You are worthy of the dreams that you imagine as your dream life. You're worthy of that. You're worthy of attracting that in and bringing that in. You're worthy of unconditional love. What's purging is the fear that you're not enough for these dreams that you have, for these goals that you want to achieve. Maybe your fear of failure is coming up. Fear of following your true authentic path because maybe you don't feel like you can do it, but the message is you can, and you have this energy of this uncomfortableness you're going through is actually helping you work through these fears so that you can continue down that path. And I'm gonna just pull one tarot card to get a closing message because there is hope. Today, I don't know how long this energy is gonna go on, but the main thing is, as you're feeling it, take care of yourself. Take care of yourself, and hopefully this brings some clarity about some of the fears coming up. Queen of Wands, it's like you are making room by clearing out these past fears and some of these things that you didn't face before for your creative energy to rise, okay? And for you to continue on that path, because I feel like this is for a very creative and innovative collective. You're on the right path, okay? So keep the faith and take care of yourself.